know, I don't really know whether it's Thursday or Friday. Doesn't really matter. I know this. In its day, this little snack bar sold enough soda pop in a weekend to fill 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. And what with all they put on top of the popcorn, the butter, the salt, you could cover every living human being in Hercules, California. Think about it. Oh, and incidentally, the show you all came to see, about to start. My fondest memory is I was a very kind of outstanding runner in high school. And the night before track meet, my mother and I had the only togetherness we ever had. We always went to a drive-in movie the night before I had to qualify for the state meet and run in the final of the state meet. Just the two of us would go. And the last time we went and saw 3 Coins in the Fountain. Then for the state meet, we went to go to see the movie with Katharine Hepburn and Rossano Brazzi, where she's a school teacher that goes to Paris, she goes to Venice, rather. Summertime, I think it's called. And it's just beautiful. And I think of my mom, and the fondest memories I have of my mother are the drive-in experiences, because she chose the movie and she loved it. And it's just like you had me say earlier tonight. All you had to do was put it in park and sit back, and they did everything else for you. If I go on too long, just tell me to f*** off. Probably the most dreadful experience I ever had at a movie, period, was at a drive-in movie. Diane Ladd, who was my second wife, who was Laura's mother, and I had had a very rough time because we just lost a child. So we had tough time staying home at evenings. So we always tried to find movies to go to. And we loved Julie Harris. And Julie Harris was in a movie called The Haunting, and we couldn't find it any place in LA except a drive-in down by SC, which wasn't a particularly friendly neighborhood for us to go to a movie in. And in the movie, there is a scene where a thing with chains, just missed, drags the chains down the hallway and scribbles on her doorway, "You're next." And they know there's no other person in the house because they live way the hell up on a hill and there's no car came up or anything like that. So they know it's haunted. Well, it scared me to death. And to this day, I cannot be alone in a house I've never been in before. If I haven't been in a house before, I insist that somebody go in with me, because I'm afraid that whatever it was in The Haunting can really exist. And it scares me.